Hello and welcome to the channel. This is Meredith, and today I have the fall 2021 Alltrue, aka Causebox, full spoilers for you. So if you are new, what I like to do is I like to pull up a lot of information and provide it to you. So I already have the spoilers for customizations 1 through 5 on the channel. These 6 spoilers, so there are only 6 items in the season's box, isn't everyone's spoiler, so this one I have included in this video. Maybe scroll to the end if you want to see it and don't want any additional information about the other items in the customizations. I did pull out a lot of different information from various sources, and I have them here written down. I also want to apologize if you hear a lot of storminess outside. I'm in New York City and we're under like a tornado watch, and it's also been downpouring like the entire day. So just stay with me here. This is the only day I had available to film this because I've been very busy with my new job. So let me just get started here by also saying if you do want to join Causebox/Alltrue, I do have our personal referral link below. It'll get you $10 off. I'm not sponsored in any way. However, I would say make sure you are aware that it will take a pretty long time to ship. By that I mean I am personally still waiting for my summer welcome box and then also my summer add-on market. So my welcome box should be arriving to my P.O. box probably this week, maybe. I don't know. They handed it off to USPS, so we will see. And then also my add-on market had to get reshipped, and I'm not entirely sure when that's arriving. They just made a label for it. So anyway, I would just say make sure you are very aware that it's going to take a long time to ship. So if you are interested in shopping the market for Christmas or anything like that, or any holidays before the end of the year, this is probably the one and only market you should be buying from. The winter market will be too late to purchase anything in time for the winter holidays. Okay, so enough of all of those ramblings. Let me get started. So I'm going to go through. I've actually finally found out how to get this information. They hid it. There's no way to get it. So somebody thankfully linked it on, I think it was Twitter. I saw it. So anyways, alltrue.com/look-inside-fall-21. I can link you below if you also want to take a look. So let's see here. Oh, I forgot to mention, so annual members are able to customize, and I believe they're beta testing quarterly member customizations, but they haven't really given too many announcements about it. So I believe I saw that quarterly members are going to be able to customize starting from September 4th. The only spoiler that I know that they said he will be able to customize is going to be the first one here. So just pay attention, I guess, if you're a quarterly member. I personally am a quarterly member, but I did skip this season, and I forgot to give you an update. I did get my money back from their billing fiasco. So if you are also somebody who got hit with early billing and you were hoping to skip this season's box, make sure you reach out to customer service. It seems like they said there was some sort of programming issue on the back end, so just make sure you contact them. They were able to refund my money fully. I'm not sure how it works for Canadians, so make sure you just kind of describe to them the situation. Okay, so let me get started here. I have a lot of additional information about these stackable pantry containers. So this is from Small Hours, which is a Causebox owned, or the parent company of Causebox owned brand. So it's an in-house product. Also from this photo, you can see how big the pantry containers are. So they say it's a $50 value. They say pretty pantry goals and a sustainable swap. Sign us up. These stackable pantry containers will help you get all those rogue packaged goods in order, keeping food fresh and shelves organized. They're also perfect for bulk shopping. Just bring any empty container with you and fill it with your grains, oats, snacks, or flour. No additional packaging required. So the one thing is that these are actually made from plastic. They're made from polystyrene, and they have a silicone lid. And the dimensions somebody posted online, and I was able to write it down for you. The small size is 14.5 by 9 by 6 centimeters, and it's 5.7 by 3.5 by 2.36 inches, which equates to about 37 inches, not meters, and 2.5 cups. The medium size is 14.5 by 9 by 11.3 centimeters, or 5.7 by 3.5 by 4.44 inches, which equates to 88.57 cubic inches or 6.13 cups. And the large is 14.5 by 9 by 16.7 centimeters or 5.7 by 3.5 by 6.57 inches, and that's 131 cubic inches or 9 cups. So I'm very bad with volume, but I'm pretty sure those are pretty small containers. So I'm not sure how good it would be for bulk shopping, because I'm pretty sure when you go bulk shopping for flour and things, you get a little bit more than 9 cups, but I don't know. I don't really bake. The other thing is due to the dimensions, I personally believe that the lids are going to be swap outable, or you can use them on any container, but I don't know anything for certain. But with the dimensions provided, it seems like you're able to switch them around. The next item here is the Henny and Lev Vegan Leather 2-in-1 Everyday Tote. Since I made my last video, they actually did add it to their website, so as an update, here it is. The reason why I brought it up here is because you can see here that they said if you're purchasing a pre-order item, items will be shipped October 20th. So personally, reading this leads me to believe that if you purchase it through the Alltrue box, or you select that as your customization, it may mean that your box may be shipped around October 20th as well. But that is just my personal opinion here based on the information provided. On top of that, I also saw somebody provide a screenshot online that said there may be a possible shipping delay, which will lead to a late in the fall season shipment. So I also wanted to give you the dimensions. It's 15 by 15 by 7 inches. Sorry for the centimeter users, I didn't do the calculations. The only reason why I had the calculations for the centimeters to inches is because somebody else did the math for me on their screenshots. And the handles have a drop length of 11.5 inches. The other thing is that this is also a vegan leather tote, which means it's made from plastic, so take that as you may. The next item here is from Tease Tea. This is the Smart Heated Mug. And let me give you the additional information that I saw online from some screenshots. So somebody had contacted the Tease Tea customer service team directly. Let me just say the Tease Tea customer service and social media team is just like killing it. They're so responsive on even Alltrue's posts. So just keep that in mind. Like, they deserve all the brownies. Also, my dishwasher's running, sorry about that. So this is what it said. They said that they recommend using the included mug since it has heat sensors for heat retention on the bottom. However, they said that you may be able to try other quality flat bottomed mugs. The flat bottom triggers the zero gravity switch on the hot plate there. So I use the word hot plate. I just don't know how to talk about what that is. I checked personally all of my mugs. I only have one that is flat bottomed. But if you have multiple flat bottom mugs, they did say it might be possible. It's just that the one that is included will be the optimal one for heat retention. Let me see. I don't have any additional comments about the Earth Harbor, so definitely check out my other video for all the ingredients and things. Those seemed pretty standard. It didn't seem like Alltrue made any customizations for that. The next one here is the Wanderlust portable speaker. The only notes that I have are some things that I noticed in my previous video, so I'll just reiterate them here. It says that it does have a built-in radio, and it's 1 to 2 hours to charge with a 2 to 3 hour playback time. And the dimensions are 4.5 by 3.75 by 1.75 inches. So that's all the information I have for you for that. I have been reading reviews of people who received it in their welcome box, and everybody has been pretty happy with that choice. But that is all of the information I have for you. They did swap out the leather strap that would normally come with it, and it now has a vegan strap. So I think it was silicone. I think that's what I read. Not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. Okay, customization 2. Sorry, customization 1 was long. The Jute Welcome Mat, I do have some additional notes. So the dimensions are 15.8 inches by 26.5 inches. So they actually tricked me personally when I was going through the info before. I thought that this underlying rug here was part of it. It is not. So you only want to focus on the outline part here. The other part with like the fringe is not part of that rug. And then for everybody online was also talking about how big the sizes of the shoes were, just in reference. The other note I wanted to say is that in their Instagram post they also mentioned that jute will naturally fade, so they recommend keeping the mat in a covered or shaded space if using outdoors. Okay, the next item here, Serene House. This diffuser, the only thing I wanted to point out personally is that you will need to refill these paper pad things that you put the diffuser oil on. It does not use water, but it does use these pads that will need to be refilled. And then I've also been reading online that apparently Canadian members were trying to find out how to buy the refills, and they were not able to find the refills on the Serene House website, the Canadian version. However, when I pulled it up, since I'm an American, I was able to see the refills, so I'm not sure about that, but you may need to reach out to Serene House customer service if you are Canadian. The next item is the candle. I don't have any additional notes for the candle, but if you do have any questions you want to ask, I can try to reach out to customer service at Alltrue. We're back to being on like casual basis now. They were not quite as, anyway, I'll just keep that to myself. The next item here is from Customization 3. So the only notes I have in here for the headband is that it is an Alltrue custom made sort of product. And then the next one here is for the necklace set. The shorter inside one here in this picture is 16 inches with a 3-inch extender. And the longer one is 18 inches with a 3-inch extender. And then they also wrote, as an answer to a question on Instagram, that they recommend keeping the necklace set dry. So keep that in mind. The last customization option in this category is the mascara. The one thing I do have written down here is just a reiteration. This is an MLM company, so personally I am anti-MLM, which was one of the reasons that I skipped the season's box. The other was that I just didn't really need any of the other products. And as a quarterly member, it was too much of a gamble that I was going to get a bunch of things that I didn't want to use. But then when I saw this MLM product, 100% chose not to receive this box because I do not support MLMs. The other thing I wanted to mention is that this is also a custom for Alltrue formula. It is now vegan. Their typical Alouette MLM mascara is not vegan, so they did make it vegan for Alltrue, so keep that in mind as you may. Okay, moving on down, customization 4. So here I have one note. So other people brought it up online, and I think it's a great point, but we don't know what kind of silicone or how the feel is for the Kitchen Innovations silicone beechwood measuring spoon set. So the beechwood one is only this one, the largest. So everybody brought up a great point about silicone, is that it's going to be very difficult to keep clean, just because I know for myself, whenever I have silicone products, they get really dusty really fast, and then I can't even imagine personally using it for something like flour or tapioca flour, something really, really small and in particulate matter, etc. So let me keep going. The next one here is the wool dryer balls. So the only comment I have is that I did read online on Instagram that some Alltrue staff member, I can't remember if it was Natalie or Hannah, wrote that quarterly members may possibly be able to opt out of receiving this option just because they are not vegan. So they said that they were working on a process for allowing quarterly members to do that. I'm not entirely sure what that means. They didn't kind of clarify that or anything like that, so just telling you that. The final option in here is the Grown Alchemist Hydra Repair Day Cream. I have this in my collection, I just haven't used it yet, but everybody has had really great reviews that I've read online about this product. Otherwise, I don't have any other comments. This one is not custom for Alltrue or anything like that, so all of the ingredients are in my previous video. And this was spoiler number 1, by the way, if you want to refer to it. The next one here is customization 5. So this is the choice between the hair wrap. I don't have any options. Oh my gosh, comments. I don't have any comments about the hair wrap except for the fact that I just feel like the brand's website was had a lot more questions raised than it answered for me personally. And then the next thing is the Mint Biology Seaweed Collagen Gold Eye Masks. So this one, they did clarify on their Instagram post that there will be 15 pairs. And then the other thing I wanted to personally mention that if you are trying to reduce waste, this may not be the option for you because these are going to be individually wrapped and single-use items. So from personal experience, whenever I get ones that look like this, you have the outer wrapper and then there's a plastic and then they put the 2 patches on the plastic. And then after you're done with the patches, you take them off and you discard them. So it does create some waste. Yeah, I'm going to just say some waste. And then the final option, they somehow haven't updated their website, but they did post this to their Instagram 3 days ago, so keep that in mind. So this is spoiler number 6. It's the Huna Skin Vegan Nourish Skin Nutrition Balm. Your skin's best friend in the fall and saving grace in the spring, and everyone gets one option in the fall box. This award-winning body balm from Huna offers year-round moisture and protection from the elements, made with nourishing, healing, and natural ingredients like calendula, organic mango butter, pomegranate, avocado, carrot, broccoli, and chia seed oil. It works to soothe dry, damaged, dehydrated skin and protect healthy skin. Looking at you cracked, cold weather lips. This version of the Nourish Skin Balm is also fully vegan, customized for Alltrue community to swap out beeswax for candelilla wax. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. To use it, just apply and massage a pea-sized amount over the skin and watch the warmth of your fingers melt it into a buttery balm. As a non-comedogenic, 100% GMO-free, cruelty-free, and gluten-free product, it acts as a multi-purpose miracle balm. Use it day or night. Oh, okay, they need an editor still. I thought we were going to get through a whole spoiler. As a lip balm, cuticle conditioner, or night treatment for dry areas such as elbows, knees, ankles, or feet. Okay, we don't need... It's a Canadian product. All Huna skincare products are made with organic, cruelty-free botanicals harvested from Nutrition Garden on the Huna farm in British Columbia, Canada. Pro tip, use it as a gentle makeup remover. So I was waiting to see if they would post the ingredients, but they haven't. So let me just show you. Again, the one in the Alltrue box is going to be custom. So let me just show you here that it does have really high reviews. And this website does give you the option to toggle between American currency and Canadian currency. So it makes me feel a little bit better than the hair wrap one that was only in euros, which was odd since they said it was Hawaiian. Let me just keep going. So it says that this non-vegan one is 2018 Healing Lifestyles Earth Day Beauty Award winner. And then this is what it looks like, etc., etc. It looks like they screenshot an Instagram post. And then here is the description. So again, I'm not entirely sure how much of this is going to be relevant to the Alltrue one, but this is the info. So just assuming, let's just say that the only thing they swapped out was the beeswax, everything else is the same. Regardless, there are a lot of different ingredients that you may be sensitive to, because personally I see quite a few that I am sensitive to, but yes, that is the info. And then this is the usage instructions. And then the reviews are very high, it looks like. So that was everything that I have for you for the Alltrue box. Leave a comment below if you are getting this box, what you're hoping to see, or what you have customized yourself. And thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Sorry about all the background noise. It couldn't be helped today. So talk to you again later. Bye.